Hey party people, welcome to the show this week. Cathryn Beeks coming to you from my art studio where I have no fewer than 4 projects going on and I don't like any of them. I have art block. I'm stumped. But luckily, I have a few friends who sent in some videos of the inspiring things that they have going on. So let's roll the tape.
Okay.
All right, we're going to give you a little taste of a tune that we've been working on that we're going to play at our next show. Mm-hmm. But you better come and see us at the show.
That's right.
'Cause that's the only way you're going to hear the whole song.
That's right. It's killer. Let's do it. You ain't nothing you say. You ain't nothing you say. Gonna find you out today. Oh, I seen it right away. You got something you hiding. You got something you hiding. Just a matter of time. Oh, you can't keep it inside. Try to get across, but the message is lost. So few in your company. Try to tear us apart, but you ain't so smart. What kind of fool can you be? You ain't nothing you say. You ain't nothing you say. Gonna find you out someday, baby. Oh, I seen it right away. Gonna find it out someday. Gonna see you right away.
You better come see us so you can hear the rest of that tune.
One time only.
1, 2, 3. Crossing the highway late last night. You didn't look left and you didn't look right. You didn't see the station wagon car. The skunk got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Singing a high heaven. Hey, we're Tinkersmith. Come see us Sunday at Bird Rock Coffee Roasters, 10 to noon.
Lee Coulter, everybody. Here we are in the Teten House. We have permission from Mary Lou to be in this lovely parlor and play this lovely piano, which I'm not exactly sure of the age, but the house is 1883. And so I'm sure that the piano's pretty old too.
It looks amazing and feels amazing.
So that sounded good. That's a pump organ, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. I've never seen one before.
First time ever playing a pump
yeah,
organ?
I thought it was a piano, but yeah, really interesting and fascinating. It's still got a great sound.
It does.
Yeah.
I love your garb.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me wear some.
Sure.
From the waist up, I'm vintage.
A little
And
bit.
The rest, I'm San Diego.
A little bit vintage, a little bit rock and roll. So I've invited Lee here today to discuss his brand new album. For those of you who know Lee, obviously he's a rock star. He's also an author, a cinematographer, an amazing father, a feminist.
I've written like children's books. I mean, that's an author, but you can't validate that as like author.
Oh, come on. Your list goes on. You're an amazing person, and I'm proud to call you friend.
That means a lot to me.
Earthly, brand new album.
Yeah.
Acoustic?
Yep.
Just you and the guitar.
Just guitar and vocal. Yep.
Tell me about it.
Well, so I mean, there's a few reasons I did it. The main reason is that I wanted something positive. You know, in the last few years, I feel like my friends in the world and on a global level, there's a lot of hurt and pain in a way that I've never experienced in my lifetime with my surroundings, and I felt a lot of fear kind of seep into my life.
I can't imagine as a parent. I can't.
Yeah, parent, and well, on so many different levels.
Yeah.
Fearing for friends, fearing for my own family.
Right.
Became a citizen, so for reasons that were out of fear instead of the beautiful thing that it should have been.
Sure.
And in many ways, it was still obviously beautiful, but just felt that fear, and I thought I could feel the part of you that wants to shut down and just go like, I kind of give up. And I felt that from friends, and the idea was, well, there's always still hope, and that's all we can do. And if that's all we can do, you gotta try.
Yeah.
And then I thought, what can I do? And I wanted to help in so many ways. And I try to volunteer and help as much as I can. But with music, it seems to be something when I play music that lifts people up, and I get that response that people say, oh, that meant something to me today when I played that.
Yeah.
I just thought if I can just make an album, because I've got albums out there before that it's just kind of mishmash of like this positive music but this kind of love songs.
Sure, yeah.
I thought if I do an acoustic recording of every song that I've ever written that is aimed to lift people's spirit, lift people's heart.
Amazing.
That's what I can do. That's the best thing I've got to offer in this time. So just positivity, hope, uplifting stuff that and hopefully relatable too. Like I don't. People say my music's so positive, I get this complex. I'm just like this cheesy, happy guy.
No,
but I feel like when you write from a place that acknowledges the darkness,
right,
and then and starting from there, trying to lift from there. So that's the point. And then the other part of doing an acoustic album was that I'd play shows where people would hear the full band album and they go, oh, I like when you play kind of solo too. Like can you do something like that? Hear it. And so I just thought, if I'm going to do something, all the songs that I've done positive, but just break it down.
Right.
And in a conversational style. I wanted to feel like this, where I'm sitting in front of you with the guitar and just speaking to a friend.
Right.
And making them feel better.
Yeah.
And saying, hey, it's a reassuring conversation or a musical hug.
I love that.
And so that was the point. Yeah.
17 songs.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So I've written a lot of happy songs.
That's right.
Apparently, yes.
And where did you record this?
Just in the bedroom.
You did it yourself?
Yeah.
Awesome.
As always,
Yeah.
All my albums always
That's
that.
right.
And yeah, so 17 songs. A lot of them have been released on albums previously. So this is kind of a kind of compilation of new stuff and old stuff, but everything's got that same.
Broken down all acoustic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. It always seems.
Let's
to
hear
work.
a little bit. Right.
Oh yeah, we'll do this one. All right.
Yeah.
I've got my earthly guitar.
That is such a beautiful guitar.
Thank you.
And you did that yourself too,
Yes,
right?
I did do that.
Artist.
It's a glorious day on the planet I love. Let me tell you what I'm thinking of. 'Cause I've been wondering why it was, but it's just life doing what it does. We keep trying to mess it up, they keep trying to bring us down. So I'm just gonna smile at everything around, 'cause I've got earth beneath my feet and the sky above. It's a glorious day on the planet I love. Don't tell me about someday somehow, 'cause all I need is right here, right now. I got some rhythm and I got some rhyme. I got my music and I got my mind. We were singing in circles, imprisoned in the past. Now I'm just gonna be, and I'm free at last. 'Cause I've got earth beneath my feet and the sky above. It's a glorious day on the planet I love. Because there's children playing somewhere. How's life on Jupiter? I don't care, oh no. 'Cause we've got lovers just laying there. Well, I'm no hero, I'm not brave. I'm just tired of being afraid. 'Cause I've been wondering what it was, but it's just life doing what it does. And I've got earth beneath my feet and the sky above. I'm gonna rise above that old push and shove. 'Cause I've got earth beneath my feet and the sky above, oh yeah. It's a glorious day on the planet I love. Whoa, oh, oh, it's a glorious day now. Oh, 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 it's a glorious day. day. A glorious day on the planet I love. A glorious day on the planet I love. A glorious day on the planet I love. Thank you.
I do love that song.
Probably should have tuned before.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's old timey.
That's right.
It's like an old banjo.
So you would say this is a good present for, I don't know, Valentine's Day that's coming up?
Well,
Mother's
no.
Day?
Maybe Mother's Day. I think it's for anyone that, if you've got a friend that's like in that place of, I've got a few songs on there that I wrote for friends that were feeling self-doubt.
Sure.
And it's a little pick-me-up. So I'd say if you've got a friend that's like, going through some strife in their life and they need that kind of that hug on the way to work kind of thing, and they can chuck it in the car. It's that kind of album. That was the plan.
But overall, would it make a great gift for, say, your mother or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think family members, but less valid. It's not romantic.
It's not romantic.
I've got
course.
my love songs for sure. Like I do that all day long, and I love singing those. But this is like universal love. This is about the planet.
About the planet
and humanity.
Earthly.
Earthly. That's the one.
And where can people buy it on the interwebs?
Pretty much everywhere online, so iTunes and
Okay.
it's on all the streaming services, Amazon and Google and all that. So, yeah.
And you play out quite a bit here in San Diego, so folks
Absolutely.
can hear these songs
Yeah,
as you
absolutely.
play. When's your next gig?
Playing Belly Up on February 6th.
Nice.
With Cathryn, and it's a little charity show.
Very cool.
Benefiting one of the local hospitals for kids and that. So
Nice.
it's always super fun to play Belly Up too, and for a good cause. Even
Right.
better, so.
That place is amazing.
Yeah, totally. And then March 2nd, I'm with Dixie Maxwell.
Oh,
Right.
love her.
At Lestat's.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, I've been watching her career. It's going really,
Yeah,
really great.
yeah.
I remember when she played one of my House of Blues shows long ago, and that song, Lightning Bolt, just
Yeah.
still one of my favorite songs of all time.
And
It's so great.
she's got that ability to be instantly timeless.
Yeah,
As soon as she
exactly.
opens her mouth, it's just like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is the real deal. So yeah, I'm
Fantastic.
excited to play with her.
All right, and folks can find all that information on your website.
Yep, LeeCoulter.com.
Easy
You
peasy.
follow me on Facebook. That's where I post most of my kind of like smaller shows. I usually try to promote the big showcases.
Sure.
But if people want to come to some of those smaller ones, kind of hole in the wall kind of gigs.
Yeah, I know you play with Tiernan a lot.
Yeah, it's always
You
that's a lot of
guys.
fun. rocking that
Totally,
together.
absolutely.
Yeah, and Fuego down in Del Mar, we rock that one, and I don't really post that on my website. It's just like show up and rock out. And
That's
have
right.
fun. Yeah.
All right.
Totally.
Well, cool, Lee. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kath.
Love
I
it.
appreciate you having me.
Earthly by Lee Coulter. Get yourself a copy. Uplift yourself. Are we going to be okay? Is the world going to be okay?
I don't know. I've given up on expectations.
Okay.
So my philosophy is to do your best. Try so hard to lift up other people, and it's not up to you to make it better or not, but you can try, and
Right.
people will do what they do. So I'm an optimist, and I always have faith. I think humanity is so capable of doing so well and being amazing, and we are amazing. So I think we are, but no expectations. Just try.
I like it.
That's it.
I like it.
Totally.
Thank you, Lee Coulter.
Thanks, Cathryn.
Much love.
Much love.
Hello, it's Christy from the Day Our Mind Company with this week's lineup reminder. Thursday, January 25th, we have DJ Bingo. Friday, January 26th, we have Ingenue starting at 8 o'clock. Saturday, January 27th at 8 o'clock, we have RP, The Chosen, The Dyad with special guests. And then Monday, January 29th at 7 o'clock, we have Tony Rocks from Las Vegas. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
Hey, so there's a lot going on here at the Heritage Ranch, home of the San Dieguito Heritage Museum. If you haven't visited yet, I encourage you to do so at your earliest convenience. If you have kids, they're going to love our Families Make History Arts and Crafts program, directed by Susan Love. We're finishing up our New Year's Eve wish banner and starting the Heart Art in correlation with our Hearts Fest preview event on February 10th, which will also feature the game. Write a song to the title Heart to Heart or Lovesick and join us at 1 p.m. All ages and ability are welcomed. Then, March 4th, you won't want to miss Di Tierra Caliente and Gabby Aparicio entertain in the afternoon. Get tickets at sdheritage.org. And vintage vendors and artists will want a booth at our Vintage Fair, Makers and Music, with live music, a beer garden, and over 40 booths of treasures await. So swing by the ranch, y'all. It's our 30th year anniversary, and history is cool.
Roni Lee's Rock Tips, Roni Lee's Rock Tips. It's Roni Lee, and the cameraman today I'm using is Paul Higgins. So we're driving from Las Vegas. We did a show last night at East String Pizzeria. Hey Donnie, it was awesome. We're heading to NAMM. We have a show tonight at McFadden's, which is below House of Blues, and it's the Rockers Against Human Trafficking. Glenn Hughes is supportive of that and his organization. So I've been a part of this jam for quite a few years now with Ukulele Ray and Rock and Roll Olivia, and so I'm really proud to be part of it again. And I think I will do this rock tip on having gratitude, actually. But I just want to talk about it a little bit today because I was watching the Grammys the other day, and I saw the girl from Stranger Things, 11, speaking with Denzel Washington, and he was going to give her a tip about Hollywood, and I thought, well, this is going to be very Hollywood. He's going to say, do what you can to be on top, and I don't know, whatever they do. And in the entertainment industry, it's difficult, to rise above. And the advice he gave her was very, very just heartwarming to me. And he said, when you get a chance to lift someone else up, or basically not even when you get a chance, he says, the best advice I can give you is to lift someone else up. And I think that's great advice for anything in life, but especially entertainment. We spend a lot of time, and there's a lot of people in this industry that think the best way to do it is to climb over people and scratch and claw. And it is a lot of work, and it's very difficult, and yes, there's competition. But I think that there's a lot of ways, too, that we can lift each other up. And get out there, do what you can, and I think it makes your life better, it makes our life better, it makes music better, and it's just a lot more enjoyable experience in life in general. So that's my rock tip. Lift each other up, be grateful for what you have, enjoy music, enjoy the NAMM show. I am going to do some more rock tips from NAMM. I've got wonderful endorsers. I've got Pig Hog Cables, Reunion Blues, PRS Guitars, Ernie Ball Strings, Exotic Pedals, Thomas Blue Amplifiers, Soldano Amplifiers. Those are the people I work with. There's so many great companies out there. So support each other, support yourself, and keep rocking, and I'll see you very shortly next week's Rock Tip. Thanks to Cathryn, Beeks, and your wonderful Listen Local show, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye from Las Vegas, or somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, actually. She'll edit that part.
Oh, I almost forgot. Once again, I don't get to go to NAMM. So while you're there, if you see a famous person, a cool new product, or someone from San Diego, turn your phone sideways and report for the Listen Local show. Extra credit if you get someone famous to say you're watching the Listen Local show. Here's San Diego here. And now, here's a little ditty written by Nancy B., Sierra West, and myself that year we didn't get to go to NAMM. Earmuffs. Chips, dips, and guitar picks. Grammys on tonight, calling all my chicks. BYO, don't you know? We're all musicians, so we got no joke. We're all rock stars, and here we are sitting around in our jammies, watching the show. Oh, someday soon we'll be in that room, all dolled up with our speeches ready to go. Oh, till that day we'll keep on playing. If you know what I mean, then you know what I'm saying. Woo! It's a Grammy Jammy party. It's a Grammy Jammy party. It's a Grammy Jammy party.
That shaker is amazing. Don't you understand? Don't you know who I am? Oh goddamn, I didn't go to them. Hanging with the dogs up in the sticks. Now I miss a Grammy, son of a bitch. Oh, we're and we're all rock stars, but here we are sitting around in our jammies, watching the show. Oh, it's a cribbage and a